Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Celebrity Diaries. The astounding and extreme universe of Hollywood's unbelievable entertainer, Johnny Depp finds his stunning total assets, an amazing assortment of extravagant vehicles, staggering houses, and thus considerably more, prepared to reveal the intriguing way of life of Johnny Depp off-screen. Johnny Depp, a notable figure in Hollywood, has hypnotized crowds with his noteworthy exhibitions for years. Whether as Skipper Jack Sparrow or Edward Scissorhands, he has relaxed life into various remarkable characters past the stunning lights of Hollywood. Johnny Depp takes on a job that is genuinely exceptional to him, that of a cherishing family man. How about we look behind the scenes and find Johnny's life away from the earliest starting point with his treasured family and adored family and children kids? Johnny Depp isn't simply a Hollywood symbol. He's also a given family man with his ex-accomplice, Vanessa Paradis, a skilled French vocalist, entertainer, and model, shares two superb kids. Lily Rose and Jack, however, went their separate courses in 2012. Following 14 years together, they keep on keeping a positive relationship. Have you found out about Lily Rose? Also, Jack Depp, Lily Rose, brought into the world in 1999, is overwhelming the diversion world. Very much like her well-known guardians, she's administering the runway as a fruitful model, gracing the fronts of top-style magazines and working with notable brands like Chanel. On top of that, she's additionally making waves in the entertainment world with jobs in films like The Lord, close by Heartbreaker Timo. The Shalom, her more youthful sibling Jack, was brought into the world in 2002. May avoided the spotlight, however, he has some serious imaginative ability, very much like his dad in spite of their whiz status. Johnny Depp generally figures out how to be a committed father, making time for his children, supporting their interests, and making remarkable recollections with them. Envision having Johnny Depp as your father. Discuss a cool family. Now that we've seen into his day-to-day life, we should investigate how Johnny Depp spends his days and what his way of life is. Way of life, like what does Johnny Depp's everyday life look like? Envision awakening in a house, getting a charge out of connoisseur morning meals, and going through the day playing guitar or painting. Indeed, Johnny isn't simply an entertainer yet, additionally a capable performer and craftsman. He's been in groups like The Children and even performed with rock legends like Alice Cooper and Joe Perry and the super-gathering Hollywood Vampires. Might you at any point think about what his #1 leisure activity is? It's playing the guitar. He even has his band while we see the appealing entertainer on the honorary pathway. Johnny's confidential life is very unique. He inclines toward a more easygoing and innovative way of life, frequently withdrawing to his confidential properties for isolation. He's known for his adoration for gathering intriguing books and works of art, and he appreciates investing energy with dear companions. What's more, family away from the public eye. Have you at any point considered what a normal day for Johnny Depp looks like when he's not shooting? Discussing living a one-of-a-kind way of life, you may be interested in how much this costs. How about we plunge into Johnny Depp's total assets to comprehend the monetary power behind his lavish net worth life? We should begin with the unavoidable issue. How much is Johnny Depp worth at this point? Johnny Depp's total assets are assessed to be around $150 million. Yes. You heard that right, yet how could he store up such a fortune? The majority of Johnny's abundance comes from his productive acting vocation with champion jobs in blockbuster establishments. Like Pirates of the Caribbean, what's more, Alice in Wonderland is contributing fundamentally to his income. Past acting, Johnny has a different arrangement of revenue streams. He's likewise a capable performer and acquires from his exhibitions with his band, Hollywood Vampires. Furthermore, Johnny has wandered into creating with his creation organization, Infinium Nil, backing a few movies and tasks. He has moreover been engaged with worthwhile support managers at significant brands like Dior. With such a shifted and powerful pay portfolio, it's no big surprise Johnny Depp has fabricated such great abundance with such a significant total asset. Johnny Depp has put resources into some mind-blowing properties. How about we investigate the shocking manners he calls house home? We should discuss homes, or would it be advisable for me? I say houses. Johnny Depp claims some of the most shocking properties. His fundamental home is in Los Angeles. A rambling house with every one of the fancy odds and ends. This sumptuous home highlights a private theater, a gigantic pool, and flawlessly finished nurseries, an extravagant theater, or an enormous swimming pool. Johnny's La Home has everything except that it is not all. Johnny likewise claims a wonderful home in the south of France, ever longed for living in a French town. Johnny purchased a whole town, complete with a winery and a few visitor houses. This beautiful property offers a quiet break from the hustle and clamor of Hollywood, and we should not neglect his confidential island in the Bahamas, Little Lobby's Pond Cay, which highlights unblemished seashores and completely clear waters. How cool is that, from manners to vehicles? Johnny Depp's taste for luxury stretches out to his great vehicle assortment. Vehicle assortment carport. From exemplary to contemporary, Johnny's carport is a vehicle lover's dream. At any point, you might see a classic Rolls-Royce or a smooth Ferrari. Johnny has both, and that's just the beginning. His assortment incorporates a 1959 Corvette, a Porsche 911 Carrera, and a Lamborghini Aventador. To give some examples, however, which vehicle is his number one ride? Johnny is frequently seen driving his beautiful 1959 Corvette, a valid exemplary Envision, cruising down the roadway in that excellence. He likewise has a penchant for quick vehicles like his Lamborghini. Might you at any point picture Johnny in the driver's seat of a Lamborghini? It's as cool as it sounds. Extravagant vehicles are only a piece of his portfolio. Johnny Depp has likewise made some keen ventures. We should really look at them. Speculations out. Johnny Depp isn't simply spending his cash. He's also effective in financial planning. He astutely claims a creation organization called Infinitum Nil, which has delivered a few movies. Did you realize he was a maker on the Rum Journal and Hugo through his organization? Johnny has brought numerous extraordinary stories to the big screen, displaying his energy for narrating. Past acting other than his manners, Johnny has made savvy land ventures from extravagant condos to private islands. His property portfolio is amazing. For a model, he possesses a few penthouses in the notable Eastern Columbia, working in Los Angeles. What about claiming your island in the Bahamas? Johnny does pass contributing. Johnny is additionally causing disturbances as a maker. We should investigate his endeavors in the film. Creating industry. Talking about creating, Johnny has a few credits in his possession. He's not simply an entertainer, yet an imaginative power in the background. Recall The Solitary Officer. Johnny didn't simply star in it, he additionally created it. He's been involved in creating a scope of movies, bringing various and convincing stories to life. What's next for Johnny Depp? He's set to deliver additional astonishing activities in the next few years. Any estimates on what his next success may be? One of the prominent ongoing tasks is Minamata, where Johnny stars as well as fills in as a maker, featuring his ceaseless enthusiasm for significant narrating. We'd very much want to hear from you which piece of Johnny Depp's way of life you see as generally interesting. His unimaginable movie vocation, extravagant vehicle assortment, shocking houses, or his commitment to family. Share your considerations in the remarks beneath, and remember to buy in for additional experiences into the lives of your one big names. And on the off chance that there's a superstar you're interested in, let us in on it. We're continuously looking for new stories to tell and would adore your contribution on who we ought to include straight away. So leave us a remark and join the discussion. Thanks for watching this video.